Hey loves, thank you so much for clicking on this video. You know it's your girl Kayla. Welcome to Vlogmas. Remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. Now let's get into the video. For today's video, we are going to be doing a bit of arts and crafts. We are going to do a Christmas painting. I'm so excited. I haven't found whatever I'm going to paint yet because there was a bit of change in plans, but that's going to be an easy one too. I'm going to find something on Pinterest, but this is the paint that I will be using. It's from the brand Rivas, if I'm pronouncing it right. Yep, they're watercolor paints. I forgot to buy paint brushes, you guys, so I'm going to be using my makeup brushes. I found two. These are the sizes. I think that's just fine. And I have my little dish here with my markers, my pencils. I don't have crayons. I love crayons, and I don't have drawing markers. If you want to get me a gift for Christmas, that will be super nice. Thank you. This is my sketchbook that I will be using. It's very cute. I got this as a gift, and this one actually comes with its own paint set. This is the page that I'm gonna use. I have my pencil. Wait, actually, do I? Oh yeah, I do. Here's my pencil. I'm about to get going. So I'm just looking on Pinterest for inspo pics, and I think I want to do something around the story of Jesus. So this is something that I found. I actually really like this one too. But you guys, I don't know why I'm choosing such a complicated design because I don't have paint brushes to do all this stuff. So please bear with me, but I think I am gonna attempt something of the sort. So I'm basically gonna go off of my own hair. Loves, you guys have to bear with me because I am having a hard time trying to find an angle that's gonna be best for you guys. I think I'm gonna stick with this one, honestly, and just hope for the best. Okay, here I'm trying to figure out the outlines, so it's not perfect, but this is gonna get painted over. So this is baby Jesus, this is Mary, and this is Joseph. Joseph is supposed to be praying, and Mary is like, you know, touching his, I don't know what you would call this, bassinet or like his crib or whatever. I'm actually getting somewhere. This is the one I started using. Given that the outlines don't seem to be this bad, I might actually add more details like the camels and the wise men and things like that. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think so too. Well, loves, it is looking a bit rough, but you know, I think I am getting somewhere. Y'all gonna know what it is. That's all that matters. There's a lot going on for this one, I would say. I wonder if the camel can still hold. You know, I'm not even gonna bother to put the camel on that side. I'll put him over here because he won't be able to hold right there. So this is, oops, this is what it looks like. I added the three wise men, and I'm doing more outlines to the, you know, the barn. I'm gonna put the camel on this side, and I think I'm gonna leave the camel by himself. They also have an angel in the picture, but I think I'll just leave the camel alone, and that's just gonna be it, and I'm gonna get to painting. I do not like my camel. Why is he crip walking? We gotta fix his legs. Oh my gosh. And like his whole backside area. No. Yeah, I definitely have to fix that before I could start my hard outline in my painting. Let's go do that. Like, oh my gosh. I actually give up. Why does it look like a dinosaur now? It literally looks like a dinosaur, and I know the exact dinosaurs that it looks like. I don't know the name, but I'm gonna insert a picture. Why? You guys, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm so sorry to this camel, but it's just not working out for me to draw him right now. I need to outline and get to paint it. I actually was way deep into art, well, all throughout my life. I just haven't really done it in a long time. I remember in high school, I actually did, I did visual arts, and I did it at the CSEC level 2. Which I actually failed, which is crazy because how are you going to fail me for my art? our class, we had 2 teachers, and our class was split by whatever you wanted to do. So if you wanted to do painting and drawing, you would go with the male teacher, and the female teacher, she was responsible for the textile stuff and the print, and there was one other thing, like the more crafty stuff, like sculptures and stuff. I can't really remember exactly, but something like that. And I went with what I thought, you know, was going to be better for me, which was the craft and stuff. And I really think that was a terrible decision looking back at it now. With all that being said, I actually love this kind of stuff. I just don't do it a lot. I mean, obviously, if I can't draw a camo, you could tell that I obviously don't do it a lot. Alright, loves, it is now time to paint. I found this blue paint right here, and then this other blue. And then for my paint set that comes with the sketchbook, I have this blue right here and this blue. I'm just gonna test some on here so I can see what the colors look like. I'm just gonna get going with this thing basically because I don't really know what's happening and we're just freestyling. I mean, why not? This is just going to be really, really hard to do because I don't have enough paint. This is just not going to be enough to do what I want it to do. And all of my paints are dried. Don't know why. So, look at that. Where's the color? Where's the color? Where's the color? You know, color. Oh, crap. Crap. Look at that. I don't even have a freaking napkin. This was not supposed to happen. As a matter of fact, I should have put the black at the bottom. What a disaster. Well, we're gonna see what it looks like, I guess. I wish I had a better paintbrush. This one is not doing what it's supposed to do at all. You guys, I think I am gonna scream. All my work is gone. I painted too heavy. I should have made it light. And now you can't see my drawings underneath. So how am I gonna paint what I can't see, bruh? Ugh, this is a fail, you guys. This is a fail. To be honest, I don't even know if I want to continue with the video. Like, honestly, this just blew me. I'm honestly so irritated, and I'm trying not to be. I mean, I'm literally painting baby Jesus, you know? And I shouldn't be in an irritated spirit. It's just that I messed up by painting it too dark, and I literally cannot see. It's drying, but it's messed up. And then I got brown paint going on over there. Like, sometimes in life you just have to accept defeat, and I have accepted defeat. Besides the ugly brown that was going on here, I really liked my blue and how I was transitioning it and everything. And then I did white swashes by accident, not remembering that I had to really do it when it was wet. Now I just think it looks a mess. So I'm really just gonna scrap it, and I'm gonna have to start over. Loves, I started from the top again. I don't really know if I like what's happening here, but I'm doing my best, you guys. I am doing my best. Dang, like halo. Let's see what it looks like. Oh shoot, I should have waited for this thing to be dry because then it's gonna be green now. At this point, if you guys can't tell, I've completely given up because I forgot that obviously color theory, if it's not dried, my yellow is gonna turn green. So I'm just rocking with it. I'm just gonna fill in these little guys right now and call it a day, because I'm just so irritated right now, you guys, honestly. Now this is the final touches. You guys, let me just grab the brush. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just a bit sad that this is how this came out. Okay. Right now, I'm, I guess, adding some stars. This is the finished painting. Honestly, this, I'm so disappointed because I could have done so much better. It's the story of Jesus. So this is baby Jesus, this is Mary, this is Joseph, this is the 3 wise men, and we have the camel right here, the dinosaur looking camel. This was supposed to be yellow, like a yellow light. You know, Jesus is a light in this world. And we have all this going on with the night sky. It's not blended right because the paper was literally starting to, you see that? So I couldn't blend it how I wanted to. And then of course, the star. And this is my painting of, you know, Jesus's birth. This is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays. See you later.